Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lady Smash and you're about to be gardening with Lady Smash today. We're going to be heading out into the garden, y'all. But I wanted to start off in the house because once again my neighbor's dogs are out there barking relentlessly. So I'm going to try to work around that noise. This will probably be a video of you just pretty much watching me work today. Yeah, because I can't get around that barking. But I did want to welcome y'all to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Okay, I'm a newbie gardener. This is my second season gardening, and just learning new stuff. I've moved my garden from one side of my yard to the other, and I'm still trying to get it ready for the season. But in between all of that, I have planted some seeds and some seedlings have sprouted, and so today I hope to be moving those seedlings into their forever homes, their residences as I like to call them. And yeah, just like really start getting my garden together. So come along with me in the garden and let's just see what's growing on. Alright y'all, so this is what my garden is looking like. I think you just recently saw an update of how I moved everything and yeah, what's to come. So basically today I'm going to be extending, that's the drill y'all. I'm ready to rock and roll today. I'm going to be extending this side over here, making that area, you know, with the putting down the topsoil on this area and then laying the tarp. And I think later on we're going to be making a trip to Home Depot to get some more mulch so I can finish laying the mulch down. As you can see, it's kind of sparse in some areas, so I need to fill that in. And I've got my pollinators are out here. I don't know if y'all can see them, but they're out flying around doing their thing. I definitely want to get these collard greens uprooted because they're gone. And then I hope to be, like I said, moving some things out of the greenhouse into their forever homes. I'm going to be planting some corn today. I had my corn sitting in water for the past like 48 hours, getting them ready to so they can have a quick germination. So yeah, and that is my dog making that noise. He wants to go inside, but we're not going inside right now. We're out here and he's like used to being inside. But yeah, we'll be chilling out here today for a little bit. But so yeah guys, so I'm just gonna like put y'all down. I'll turn some music on so y'all can kind of just watch me do my thing. All right y'all, so I plan to get a lot of this done today. Let's get started. Okay, so we're moving right along. I went ahead and laid that soil down over there. Now I can move on into this part of the garden over here. What are we gonna do first? I think we're gonna start looking at some buckets and amending some soil and making some bigger holes. I need more holes in my buckets. I'm realizing that as I'm amending my soil, it's very wet on the bottom, and so I want to make sure that I have proper drainage. Now, last year when I initially put the holes in my buckets, I put a lot of holes in the bottom, but I feel like the holes are not big enough. So this year I'm gonna put holes on the sides of the buckets just so they can get, you know, proper drainage. And I have a bigger bit this time to make a bigger hole. So yeah, I think that's what I want to start doing as I'm like amending soil and refilling my containers. So I think I'll get started on that. Yeah, we'll see what's in the greenhouse. I gotta open that up, let some air in there, and so I can get ready to uppot things. So let's go ahead and get that started. Okay, y'all, so I think actually I want to go ahead and deal with these collard greens real quick, just to kind of get them out of the way, and I can have some more available containers. So I think we'll do that first, and then we'll move on. I have this carpenter bee, if y'all can see him. He's like trying to attack me out here, trying to claim my garden, but I'm the queen bee in here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get these collars straightened out, and we'll continue on. All right, y'all, I'm ready. I got my tools and I got my basket to harvest this stuff. So we are now going to go ahead and get this stuff chopped off. Now this guy over here, I don't know if y'all can see him, this one right here, He's pretty discolored and everything, so I think I'm just gonna use that guy for compost. I'm not even gonna clip any leaves off of them. But yeah, the rest of this will go into the compost, the green parts. We'll take the stems up, you know, and yeah, we'll be ready to refresh this soil. So let's do it. And this is actually what I got out of my little harvest there. So not much, but it's enough. I still have like 3 other collards behind me that I need to go ahead and prune, but I'm gonna take care of these guys real quick first. Wow, the roots on him are pretty strong. I may have to just wait until I can actually dump these out before I can take them out. This guy's coming out. Yeah, so we'll have to get the roots out, the rest of the roots out, when we dump this soil out and refresh it, because I think the roots are going all the way to the bottom. Yeah, they're actually coming out of the underside of the pot. So I'm going to save that for when I get ready to refresh that. Let's turn y'all around. And you see my collards right here. These are the other 3. Okay. Now, these 2 are not molting. They're still doing really well. So I probably just need to water them, give them some food, and let them do their thing. This guy, however, is bolting. See that? So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of him. So you can eat him. Okay, y'all, so some kind of way the camera turned off, but I just want to show y'all this is the aftermath. Okay, I went ahead and just kind of pruned these collards up here. They're still doing good, so I just pruned them back. I got off the dead leaves that were on the bottom. This was the other one that I went ahead and pulled up. There are it's all the devastation right there. Here are the flowers that were, flowering on the top. This is the harvest here. So I'm gonna have to wash those off and cook those down and put them in the freezer. Here are the 4 containers that the collards were in that I have to amend. And then that pile there is for compost. So, one task down, many more to go. So let's keep it moving. Alright, on to the buckets, because I want to go ahead and repot my lemon tree. But you see what I was saying about how I put a bunch of holes in the bottom of the buckets? Well, I want to put them in the sides of the bucket. So I'm probably going to put about 4 big holes on the sides of the buckets. So like I said, they'll have a little bit of proper drainage going on. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I'll have to rinse these buckets out because I think I did use them for something. But I want to make sure they're cleaned out before I put anything new in there. So do y'all see that, y'all? Can y'all see that? How much bigger these holes are compared to those holes? So I think that's a bit better drainage. So that's what I'm going to be doing to all of the buckets this year, just so they have a little bit more drainage. So I think that's enough to get me started for now. That is what, about 5 buckets, 4 or 5 buckets. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse them out, and I'm gonna come back and get ready to start planting some stuff. I already have some soil mixed up that I'm gonna be using, so I'll just start filling the soil, filling the buckets with the soil, and then we'll start planting stuff, y'all.